It is so good to be back, you guys. So, first and foremost, just wanted to get it out the way. I am wearing actual pants. If that's not dedication in 2020, I don't know what is. Speaking of 2020, this year has been. How do I want to say this?
The ghetto! The ghetto!
Pretty much. But there's always a bright side to everything. And for me, it was making it into MAIP's VEP this summer. Not gonna lie, I didn't originally make it in.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
And as much as I want to say that it stung, it didn't. This time last year, I didn't know what I was doing with my life, and I honestly wasn't really sure if I was still going to pursue advertising or not. I had taken a semester off from school. I was doing everything from freelancing as a publicist to freelancing as a creative director, and I was just hoping that I wasn't crazy for wanting to pursue advertising. Being from South Carolina, you really only go down a number of routes: sports, STEM, business, education, or government work. And I wanted no parts of any of them. I loved having my creative freedom. I loved event planning. I loved being able to get in people's head. And I loved taking a small idea and turning it into a huge success. Now, as much as I would love to go into my professional development and how I made my beautifully diverse family this summer, we unfortunately don't have that much time. So let's get into why you're here. If there's anything you need to know about me right off the bat,
You can throw down.
I love to cook. I'm not entirely sure where it got started. It's probably when my mom and my grandma forced me to help cook during Thanksgiving, but that's another time. I love learning about new recipes. I love learning about new cultures. I love trying to see how far I can go without real culinary training. And eventually, culinary school and owning a restaurant might be in the woodworks. And food's not the only palette I mess with. That's right, I'm a makeup artist. It took a lot, and I mean a lot. I seriously mean a lot of years to get to this point. So for those who ask me to teach them makeup in 5 years, I will, but deep down inside, I want you to struggle like I did. Is that a bad thing? Because I did musical theater and color guard in high school, I love to dance and I love to sing. I honestly cannot go a day without singing. I am so sorry to my future employers. Necesito trabajar más en mi español, pero me encanta la cultura y la gente española. Professionally, I call it visual storytelling. In all actuality, I love memes. A lot of surprising stuff happened this summer, but one of the most surprising was getting my feature in Ad Age. If I could describe where I think my career is going to go, it's definitely going to be within agencies that reciprocate the energy that I let in. And that's 110%. As we've seen during the summer, diversity and inclusion is once again at the forefront of a lot of hiring practices and internal initiatives across all industries. And it really shouldn't be a seasonal thing. I ask that the agencies that look at me do their due diligence with all multicultural employees by being proactive instead of reactive. Not perfect, but progressing. I definitely see myself becoming a mentor to young professionals and young multiculturals who need help with their mental health, life coaching, or how to get into the ad industry, especially for those areas that aren't around ad bubbles and don't have a great foundation in preparing students for the advertising industry. With all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope to see whoever my agency will be on draft day. That's right, you guys. Manifesting. And I really look forward to working with y'all, cooking food and binge watching Disney. Y'all have a good one.